Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. So last time we built our farms and we got ambushed by asshole kobolds. You know, fuckers that they are, they decided to ambush us. Yeah, I wasn't happy about that. Meanwhile, we're happily milling lots of plants for great glory and justice, of course. And we have lots of dwarven sugar. Oh ma! And people are also happily planting the fuck out of things. So, which of these do we want? I think prickleberries, fisherberries, and, well, strawberries are good. Not so sure about the rest. Not so sure about the rest. So, why don't we just gather here? B, P, U, U, U. 5 by 5. Yeah, could make a 5 by 5 there. Theoretically. It could be done. Yeah, gathering stuff from the fields outside actually lets us get materials and seeds which we can then use, you know, elsewhere. There we go. That should be an okay one. We'll just build walls around it and it'll be fine. Apparently no, it's not gonna be fine, but it's gonna be close enough, I think. So we're actually gonna go with that. Because I'm just too lazy to do it properly. And then we'll have one field for every type of crop. Sort of. And then we'll have the equivalent of 3 10 by 10 fields, which is about as much as we had in our previous fortress, right? Little less, maybe. Something approaching that, anyway. So, down below, you're happily making coffins. We're gonna need a lot of those, I feel. And we must be careful not to open any doors to the actual fortress down below, because obviously we don't want people crawling in there and killing us. Because we have... the walls here are already covered with dwarven blood. Pure and simple. They're covered in dwarven blood. That's not a good time. Especially for the dwarf in question, I believe. I believe he might not have enjoyed the experience of dying horribly, getting punctured in a dozen places by kobold arrows. Okay. The animal dissector is fighting. Nope, that's just hunting, never mind. Never mind. Okay. So, in general, things should be fine. We should be having plenty of prepared food, right? Yeah, we'll sell a bunch of prepared food for to the humans, for great glory and justice, of course. Ashery, make lye. I'm sure ash is used, I'm not sure where. I think it might be here. Lye containing item. Well, whatever. Maybe it's in the making of lye. And we could make potash, but whatever. Who cares? Anyway, you're happily making that, that's fine, but we will want at least 8 doors. At least 8 doors. For the... and they keep on partying. That's an animal. Kill it. Just kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay. Coffin's getting made. Good, good, good. I mean, Jesus Christ, I can't believe we've already started our graveyard. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but this was pretty damn soon. And kobolds of all things. I mean, seriously. Oh, what? We don't have any... Oh. Yes, cancel the fine meals, just render the fat. Okay? Just render it up so that we can make stuff. Okay, make lye. Just as much as you can, okay? Just make some. I mean, there should be tallow, right? Theoretically. How's the milling going? Not going at all. Well, keep doing it, keep doing it. There's plenty of bags at the kitchen which you can make use of, and you're happily making some lye. Right, from ash, using buckets. Let's make a few more buckets. Just want to have a tiny bit of soap for the hospital supplies so that people won't actually, you know, die of infections and the like. You know, that kind of a thing. And you seem okay. I mean, we have a fuck ton of idlers actually, which is not so good, but you know. Why don't we start actually farming these? Say with prickleberries and strawberries. Just start with all the berries. Right? So A for fisher berries. And yeah. Actually, we might as well make all of it, right? So ratweed, and here we can have the longland grass, because all of it is usable, right? And here we can have the rope reeds. Sure. There you go. Have at it, buddies. Have at it. We might not have too many seeds for those kinds of, you know, things, so it's best we start working on those so that, you know, every point is you get more and more seeds, right? Because one plum helmet seed produces 4 plum helmets, and each of those produces a seed of their own, for example, and so on, right? So you keep getting more seeds. So we want to start that process of building up our supplies of seeds and the like, you know, that kind of thing. And yeah. And rock doors. Sure. We will need a couple more blocks though. That's a known fact. Also here, let's just place those doors. Again, just to avoid any bullshit where a tree tries to grow in the entrance to a farm plot. Because that's not okay. That's... Actually, we don't have any wild strawberries beyond the one. Well, good thing we've started on that. That's something. Yep, that is nicely getting installed. Good. Progress. And you are still making your lye. Good. Okay. And after that we can start making soap from tallow. It'll be fine. Very fine indeed. So the food production, we could say, is more or less in place now. Which is a good thing. And I really have no problem with it being exactly the way it's set up. More or less. Okay, you are just producing blocks, so... Why don't we turn everyone on to the masonry thing so that we can actually, you know, make good things happen, and go with that. So build, C, wall, U, and D and N to open up doorways. There we go. That should be perfectly fine. Not a problem at all. And look at them go. Jesus. Not bad at all. Build, sea, wall. Siltstone blocks. Go. Go. Build door. Door. Build door. There we go. Now that looks good. Very good, in fact. So what didn't I pick up? Hide-root and bladeweed, essentially? Yeah. So let's just pick that up in these. Bladeweed, 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 and bladeweed. There we go. And now we're farming everything that can be farmed, and we have a neat little setup here. And a safe setup as well. And that should be just fine. And our farmers can go and do cool things now. And looks like there's cave wheat, so we can actually mill some plants. Good, good, good. Lots of cave wheat, in fact. Damn, that's a crop coming in alright. Let's just make sure that all of that gets nicely milled up. And yeah, tallow. Make soap from tallow. Just a little bit of soap. Luckily we have no cave wheat seeds, but we should get some once. Yep, see, we get seeds from grinding it up. Which is perfectly fine, which means we can plant the next crop. Which will be glorious, truly. Truly glorious. Also, there's a tree growing there for some reason. I don't approve. Okay, so yeah, good things, good things, good things. And lye barrel and mule tallow. Come on, mule soap. Good, good. Yeah, people have a nasty tendency to cook all the tallow up into things, right? Food, right? Which is why I turned that off temporarily. But okay, we have some soap now. That's good. Everything appears to be under control, which is just plain excellent, really.
More migrants.
Good. Good, good, good. Another miner I'm not sure that we need, but yeah, I probably want to start recruiting people for the army. Or possibly have another 5 growers. It all depends on how many we actually... Ooh. Some of these are definitely from other fortresses. I mean, yeah, we're getting some trained people here. Which I don't at all mind, of course. Okay, so those are kids. They can just stay on the plant gathering. That's perfectly fine. You as well. You as well. Not dying though. So that's that. We have an extra... We have a hunter. A second hunter, that is. And that is generally speaking okay. And 1, 2... So 2 guys that could theoretically go into that. No, we're just gonna fill them out as fishermen for now. That will be good enough. Also, fishing. The zone is at the brook. Right here. That's where you go to fish. That's it. That's the fishing spot. Period. And slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. There you go. So that should... I mean, 10 guys might be a little too few for all of this. Even if they can plant really quickly. But 15 should be more than... 15 should be quite okay. Also, D and P for all the gathering of all the things. Strip the land bare! You know, stupid bear. You're doing all of that. Good. We can, I think, stop all of this. Yes, good. There you go. Looks good. So we have extra brewers, extra cooks. Good, good, good. Do we have an extra brewer? We have an extra brewer. No, you're a miller. You're a brewer, right? Right. Okay, good. Okay, so the booze doth not flow. The booze must always flow. What madness is this? Prepare fine meals. We are gonna be having a human caravan soon. We should be ready to sell that when possible. And you are happily stripping the land bare, as you well should be. Excellent. All the herbs. All of them. Every last one of them. Yes. Fisher berries. Great. Good, 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 good. Okay, and that is random stuff. Are we still milling stuff? Yes, we are. Good. So yeah, I would say that there's a lot of nice activity going on there, and we are definitely not gonna starve. Hell, we are an exporter of food. Well, we're an exporter of prepared food. There's being a difference. And how about we make some bone bolts? In fact, let's put you on the farming, pull you off the farming and make you a bone bolt maker. Because you're actually kind of good at that. There you go. And we have a human caravan, so G and prepared food barrels. We have quite a few of those now. Let's see what the humans have for us then, shall we? Yep, there they are. 2 wagons, which is, I suppose, okay. It's not that much, but it should be okay. Right, smear of blood there. Wonderful. And they have apparently arrived and are now unloading their goods, which is perfectly fine by me. Do that. Unloadeth the goods. Unloadeth the goods. Alrighty, rightio. So, right, we're happily doing that. And I think I want to turn all the gathering on for these guys. Because fuck yeah, go out there and gather stuff. Few idlers is good. Also you heading over to the depot could be a good thing. Also bone crap. Yes, all the bone crap which we have there, and all the bone crap which we have prepared but haven't actually gotten around to selling. Because why the frack not? And we're gonna keep the bone bolts, because those are valuable munitions. And yes, you are working fast and working good. Right, right. For the hunters. Which is perfectly fine by me. How are our supplies of booze and such? Actually, what I think I will do is assign some bookkeepers managers soon. So we could do that. So why don't we Shift M this, then remove the prepared food stuff and see how much that trash is actually worth. Not a lot. But I'm pretty sure that not all of it has been moved, right? So why don't we take a look ever so carefully. Yep, plenty of stuff that still needs moving. That's fine. Do we have animals? Yes, yes, animals that need killing. Good. Have 2 hunters. Should be enough. Yes, everything seems generally good. Generally good. Although the important question, I suppose, is what do the humans have that I want? Isn't that right, because if they have nothing I want, what's the point of, well, even bothering to bring all that stuff outside, right? That could well be a thing. Okay, so trade. Shift M. Short of. Holy crap, that's a lot of value all told. Wait. How about we... Oh no, Electrum? What do I want with Electrum anyway? I will take the glass, I suppose, as a matter of habit as much as anything else. Could take some of that, but... Well, important thing is to take the barrels, right? So, booze and barrels, cause booze always seems to be a problem, and you know, there's never too much booze, you know, there's often not enough booze, but there's never too much, right? Could get a copper pick or two, might as well. Maybe some basic weaponry, though, should be fine in general. Actually, seeds I will take. Fisherberry seeds, ratweed. Yes, 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 yes. Bags too. Lots of ratweed seeds. I can take a bunch of cloth, relegate someone to a clothier position at some point, and just use them to make me a fuck ton of bags that way. And yeah. I mean, I do have good butchers and tanners, so I feel like having a couple of hunters is justified, just for the sake of variety. And that animal fat thing, you know, that actually provides a lot of, you know, items very easily that the cooks can turn into something cool very easily, so it makes a certain amount of sense to me. Let's just make sure we have plenty of anvils till the end of time. Not gonna grab any of those, because I don't really need that. The berries, though, I will take, because when we eat them or process them, they will give us seeds and allow us to set up the production of such goods ourselves, which... So this is an investment really in just getting our own thing off the ground, really. Not that really expensive one. There we go. Okay, and cheese, don't really want it, not much point. So, let's see. Let's do this. I mean, 3,500, he's happy, I'm happy, everyone's happy. We both think we got a really good deal. So, Adept Appraiser, so not amazing, but okay, that's fine. So our guys should... Well, they're happily picking all the land clean so that we can get that initial investment of seeds and, you know, goods that we can plant ourselves, but, you know, they should start planting rather nicely at some point, once they've stripped the land bare of everything that matters. Kill the stork. I mean, seriously, if it's unconscious, you should really just go up to it and cut its throat or something, no? I mean, why not? It seems easier. And yes, they are happily stripping the land bare. Doing a good job of it. They're moving... I mean, there's a lot of territory to cover, but they're not moving that slowly either, are they? Dwarves, go for it. Frack yeah, this will give us plenty of resources to work with. This will be good, I'm sure of it. This will allow us to set up those actual, you know, farm plots, which will be good. And we'll never have to worry about food. Also, wooden barrels. Because frack yeah, wooden barrels. And after this is done, I think we might actually start digging our way downwards and exploring what's there. Did I open into a cavern yet? No, I didn't. Okay, good. And it's now autumn? It's autumn. That's fine. Autumn means more migrants, which is good. We can now really feed them. which is glorious. So 8, 9 and 15. Perfectly fine. 15 is more than enough. Farmers is good. Lots of farmers is really good. That's our food industry. And I don't think we need more than 2 brewers or 2 cooks. Not once those brewers and cooks get really good. Animal has grown to become a stray cat, and you are still sitting on the kitten corpse. Right, cause corpses... Cat. Cat corpse is okay. You can bring the cat corpses outside to the refuse pile, that's okay. That's okay, and those are pond turtle shells. Shells which could be turned into crafts which could theoretically be sold. Okay. Capybara bone pick. That sounds like a fun time, really. Especially since it's decorated with platinum. Right. And you are happily planting like everything, which is fine. How's the milling going? Oh, it's actually continuing. How are our millers? That's something I want to know. How are our millers doing? Adequate and adequate. Well, they're getting some experience, I suppose. It's better than nothing. Take them off? Perhaps not yet. When they're done, definitely, but for now, well, they're... Yeah, they can keep going for now. Keep busy. Just get... You know... Get this done, because this needs to be done. Just to give me the resources I need to keep this going properly. Apparently we're not making any booze. Why? We have barrels, we should have berries and stuff to turn into booze, so we should be making booze. It's a pretty straightforward equation. Can make booze, make booze. Truly. The more booze the better, especially since the good booze makes dwarves happy. And we want our dwarves to be happy if we can manage it. Okay, so... Why don't we have a stockpile here for finished bone goods, right? And we'll have a stockpile here for bone and shells, which we will turn into said finished bone goods using the master guy. So forbid, and enable permit. Bones and shells. Also here, no shells. Forbid. There we go. I don't think I need to trade anything more with them. It should be fine as it is. So, there we are. Good progress. Oh, that's a lot of corpses there. I think my butcher Tanner, or one of them at least, is the broker. So, yep. Broker, yes. Damn, he's good. Level 13. I mean, he's the only butcher I have, in fact. Oh shit, kittens. Oh, and look, stray lamb. Slaughter it. Yes. Okay, up here. First things first, this needs to be smooth, I'm afraid. Also, shells. Make shell crafts. All the shell crafts. All of them. Because, I mean, we did have that guy make the artifact, we might as well use him. If we got a legendary level skill for free, why the frack shouldn't we make use of that and actually, you know, turn him into... I mean, make use of him, right? And we'll make good munitions out of that as well. You're happily making the barrels, right? Barrels is good. ABR. Butcher an animal. Butcher an animal. some of them aren't getting butchered. Right. Right. Okay. And you are almost done. Almost to the point where I could just turn them off, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna turn these off. Leave it on for you, cause that's actually part of your job description, but otherwise not so much. So yeah, those guys keep grabbing stuff like pond turtles, which is fine by me. And here we have guys with unassigned jobs, but I'm gonna assign them right now to handle all the blacksmithing tasks which might come up. It's better to, you know, if I can have two blacksmiths who are like good at everything, it's more compact and better than having a lot of blacksmiths, because I'm not really producing too many different things together at the same time, not often anyway. So this seems to make plenty of sense its own little way. Also BWF for a forge. And that lucky find of platinum should be turned, methinks. Actually, no, not there. BWF, we're gonna make it here. That lucky find of platinum should be turned into goblets. And make... oh, we can't, cause stuff. Also, in that case, cut down all the trees in this area. Whenever it's convenient. You may proceed. You may proceed. I'm a little nervous about not having any military, I'll admit that. Bridge. Yes. Be ready to pull that lever as needed. And keep milling plants, please. Right, happily planting all the things, and that's fine. Just all the variety you can manage is perfectly fine. Right, you're carrying all of that inside. Sure, that's wonderful, really. Oh, maybe that's small animal dissection, which is why he's not doing it. Yeah, why don't you do that as well? Why not, indeed? Pond turtle, stray lamb, fine meals, booze. Booze is good. Pigtails getting turned into rum, I think. Or ale, or whatever. Not that it matters, since it's getting turned into something nice. Yeah, massive farming going on. And I don't mind at all. Food forever. We're not gonna run out of food, that's a given. Good, good, good. So, charcoal on repeat. Charcoal on repeat, and you. I think I'm gonna turn wood burning on you, and I'm gonna turn furnace operating. Damn it. Total misclick. Yay, so, right? No, that's the wrong guy, too. Well, like this. That way progress will get made. Also, apparently we saw a snatcher. Ooh, goblinoid. Cute. Okay, so things are generally moving okay-ish. Millstone is doing fine. Okay, we have gotten more leather, right? From the humans, so why don't we turn that into leather bags so that we can do more of the milling jobs, right? Grind all that stuff down, make use of it, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's have a dumping ground like here. This can be a garbage dump, sure. So, I want this, and, well, all of this really dumped to free up the room. You may proceed. There you go, just, okay, and G for finished goods. Then we'll put this down and we'll change the material so only stone stuff, only bone stuff gets you know, held here. So bone, tooth, horn, stuff like that. Corral, huh? Fancy. So, teeth, horns, hooves. Let's see if we can do something about that. Forbid, forbid. Yeah, just carry that kind of stuff inside. We'll see if we can make anything from it, right? And there should be some carrying involved in that, but hopefully not too many. Okay, so make totem, make horn crafts, make ivory and tooth crafts. Yes, let's do that. That sounds good. Let's actually do that. That sounds like a really good time. Yes, 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 yes. I like this idea a lot. So, charcoal. For a start, we want to melt all the native platinum ore. All of it. Cause, frack yeah. Okay. And you are happily turning all of that into crafts. You know, if you're gonna do an animal-based industry, it might actually be useful to have a really good bone crafter, because using all parts of the animal, right? I still don't use all the wool and hair that they have, I suppose. But, oh well. Pearl crafts... maybe not. Okay, so they're using bins to store that, that's fine. Making a totem.
I have an idea.
Oh shit. That does not sound like good time. And why is there so much blood there?
You there, I'm building an artifact. Give me the workshop.
What did you take? The leather?
Give me the workshop.
Oh, okay,
Give it to
that's...
me. Give it to me.
Okay.
Who the frack is he? Obok. In Dwarf Therapist, Obok is a leather worker and a nobody. Really. He's just a miller, really. I don't really need a good leather worker right now, so I really don't care if he does an artifact or not. So I mean, it's perfectly fine either way. I really don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna split it here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So see you there.